Mantra of togetherness, Vyasa Prarthana, Shiva Prarthana, Sri Rama Prarthana. Om, 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 Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Vyasaya Vishnurupaya Vyasarupaya Vishname. Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye Vasishtaya Namo Namaha. Om Namastaraya Namah Shambhave Chamayo Bhave Cha Namah Shankaraya Chamayaskaraya Cha Namah Shivaya Cha Shivataraya Cha. Om Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattuliyam Ramanama Varanane. Om Sri Sita Rama Lakshmana Bharata Shatrugh్నెభ్యో Namaha. Om Sri Uma Maheshwarabhyaya Namaha. Sri Veda Vyasa Maharshe Namaha. समस्त रामायणाचार्येभ्यो नमः. श्री परब्रह्म तत्वाय नमः. ओम श्री श्रुतिमात्रे नमः. अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. Yesterday in Adhyatma Ramayana of Brahmaanda Purana, the sixth Sarga we saw completely, wherein Bhagavan Sri Rama, Ahalya Uddharanam, then Janakapuri Gamanam, Mithila Nagaram, Shiva Dhanur Bhanga, then Sita Swayamvara, then Dasharatadi all coming, then Bhagavan Sri Rama, Sita and all those four brothers, their Vivaham. Thereafter, Sri Janakaji telling our Sita Vruttanta to be very clear, unambiguous. Then he feels so happy seeing Sita Rama, which was his ambition. They are together on one asanam as wife and husband. Then he does in those 2-3 shlokas only the great Stuti of Sri Rama. Then in the last portion we saw how much of the wealth in gifts he gives to his all four daughters and Rama ityadi. अनगिनत संख्या में उन्होंने दिया. Then the last one, when Sri Ramji going back to Ayodhya with everyone, the Bheri Ninada, Turya Ninada, Panava Anaka Ninada, all that made by the people around and also from the Urdhva Lokas, made sound so big that it has really given a fear in the whole people, all jivas of the world. So Swarvasi Bheri Ganaturya Shabdaihi Sammurchitaha. Sammurchita means mixture of these two sounds. Bhuta Bhayam Karotu. He just created fear. Here created fear is not important, but that was not the purpose. The purpose is to tell that the fear creating quantity of sound was there when they were going. That is what it is. Now in the seventh Sarga, which is the last Sarga of the BALA KANDAM, only 7. We will see while they are traveling, Parashuramaji comes and his anger and all of that, and how in 2 or 3 shlokas only, Sri Rama quietens all his anger and ahankaram. Then Parashuramaji understands he is Narayana Avataram. Then he narrates all his story, surrenders to Rama, then does a beautiful stuti running into many shlokas, I think. Yes, stuti done by Parashurama goes into 30th onwards, 29 Sinika, 32, Tathedi Raga, Sotametat, 48. Means almost 18 shlokas there, 19 shlokas are there, the stuti done by Sri Parshuramji of Sri Rama. Again, it is all reminder to we, the forgetful minds, that what Ramayana we are studying is about Rama, who is not less than or none other than Sakshat Parabrahma only. That Atma Sarupa Rama only playing the Leela outside. So enjoy the Leela, pray to the Lord for your Vyavahara and Sadhana, and as an ultimate sadhana, Know that Rama is there in your own heart as your own self. That's called Adhyatma Ramayanam. So these will be the portions with which this Prathama Bala Kanda will conclude. So let us do that then. Let us do the chanting first. Saptama Sarga. कितना हम पढ़ेंगे? हम्म, हम्म, 14th श्लोका फर्स्ट लाइन तक हम पढ़ेंगे. वो हो पाया तो ठीक है, नहीं तो और भी. ओम श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद्ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत श्रीमदध्यात्म रामायणं बालकांडम अथ सप्तमः सर्गः. श्री महादेव उवाच. परशुराम समागमः. परशुराम कृत श्रीरामस्तुतिः. श्री महादेव उवाच. ओम अथ गच्छति श्रीरामे मैथिलात् योजनत्रयं निमित्तानि अतिघोराणि ददर्श नृपसत्तमः. नत्वा वसिष्ठं पप्रच्छ किमिदं मुनिपुङ्गव. निमित्तानि ह दृश्यन्ते विषमाणि समन्ततः. वसिष्ठः तम् अथ प्राह. भयम् आगामि सूच्यते. पुनरपि अभयं तेऽद्य शीघ्रमेव भविष्यते. मृगाः प्रदक्षिणं यान्ति पश्य त्वां शुभसूचकाः. इति एवं वदतस्तस्य ववौ घोरतरो अनिलः. मुष्टंश्चक्षुंषि सर्वेषां पांसु वृष्टिभिरर्दयन्. ततो व्रजन् ददर्शाग्रे तेजोराशिमुपस्थितं. कोटिसूर्यप्रतीकाशं विद्युत्पुञ्जसमप्रभं. तेजोराशिं ददर्शाथ जामदग्न्यं प्रतापवान्. नीलमेघनिभं प्रांशुं जटामण्डलमण्डितम्. धनुः परशुपाणिं च साक्षात् कालमिवान्तकं. कार्तवीर्यान्तकं रामं दृप्तक्षत्रियमर्धनं. प्राप्तं दशरथस्याग्रे कालमृत्युमिवापरं. तं दृष्ट्वा भयसन्त्रस्तः राजा दशरथस्तदा अर्घ्यादिपूजां विस्मृत्य त्राहि त्राहीति चाब्रवीतु. दण्डवत् प्रणिपत्याह पुत्रप्राणं प्रयच्छ मे. इति ब्रुवन्तं राजानम् अनादृत्य रघोत्तमम्. उवाच निष्ठुरं वाक्यं क्रोधात् प्रचलितेन्द्रियः. त्वं राम इति नाम्ना मे चरसि क्षत्रियाधम. द्वन्द्वयुद्धं प्रयच्छाशु यदि त्वं क्षत्रियोऽसि वै. पुराणं जर्जरं चापं भङ्क्त्वा त्वं कथसे मुधा. अस्मिन्स्तु वैष्णवे चापः आरोपयसि चेत् गुणं. तदा युद्धं त्वया सार्धं करोमि रघुवंशज. नो चेत् सर्वान् हनिष्यामि क्षत्रियान्तकरो हि अहम्. In Adhyatma Ramayana story, long story cut short, only in few shlokas it is. More detail you want, you read other Puranas. This is also a part of Purana, not the whole Purana. In Brahmaanda Purana, so many other things are there. One of them is, incidentally, Sri Rama Katha came, but luckily Vyasa took 4,000 or 3,500 slokas to write it. Luckily we got a beautiful Itihasa story of Rama in a Purana. Okay. Om Srimad Brahmaanda Puranam, in that Adhyatma Ramayanam, in that Balakandam, in that the Saptama Sargam. So remember Sri Mahadeva, Mata Parvati, she asked Shiva, therefore he is narrating, because of their Samvada, we got this Mahan Shastra. Thank you also to Sri Vyasa Bhagavan, see that he has put it in Brahmana Purana and saw to it that it comes to us. So to thanking to all the Rishi Muni and everyone who worked, that this Purana sustained to all the onslaughts of time and came up to us. Imagine ये महा विचित्र है कि नहीं. हजारों साल पहले के all these Vedant Upanishadras have come to us in this Kali Yuga. In between, so many world wars have happened, so many calamities came, big kings killed each other, so many types of earthquakes, everything hua, but very way, yeah. From this one subtle thing we can know. that this jnanam is never perishable. It is always hidden in subtle form. As per the timings and their requirements, Ishvara Anugraha say, through someone, the jnana is again re-brought back to make, to use for those people. Help them to evolve. So always it is there. Therefore, कभी डरना ही नहीं. सनातन धर्म के शास्त्रों का कोई बिगाड़ नहीं सकता, वो हमेशा रहे. Temporarily some Rakshasas do only to teach us lesson, the Hindus, that we are stupid, lazy fellows, we don't know how to protect our own culture. We don't know, we are very buzdil, kamzor, nalaik, bhogi, kami. To teach this, some of these Rakshasas come as if to trouble our Hinduism, but nobody can do it, by the way. Now let us see it. Sri Mahadeva Uvacha. Hey Mahadeva, you are giving this knowledge to Parvati Maya. As she has understood, as told by you, may we all also understand. Om Sri Vyasa Parabrahmane Namaha. Hey Vyasa Bhagavan, for the purpose of understanding Rama as Parabrahma, you gave us this, may we really understand it. Thus, let this Ramayana Katha go deep into our recesses of the heart, and there, establishing the Brahma Rama, the Atma Rama, may we recognize our identity with him. Please bless us. Having said so, Sri Mahadeva Uvacha. Bhagavan Shivji continuing to say to Mother Parvati, what happened? Atha gacchati Sri Rame. In this way, Atha Mangalavachakam, when Rama, after taking leave from Janaka Raja, going towards Ayodhya Puri, gacchati Sri Rame, Sati Saptami, as Sri Rama is going towards the Ayodhya ji. How long they have travelled? Maithilyat Yojana Trayam. 3 yojanas they have travelled. I don't know exactly what is the measurement of each yojana. 4 kilometers or 4 miles, they say. If it is 4 miles, each mile is 1.6 kilometers. Therefore, 6.4 kilometers is 1 yojana. So, the 3 yojana means 13.2, something like that. Anyway, yojana trayam they travelled. With that huge sounds making, every of the instruments and all making sound, all the people following with so many gifts. What happened after those 3 yojana of travel? Nimittani Atighorani Dadarsha Nrupa Sattamaha. This greatest king, Raja Dasharatji, has seen Bhayankara. Women are the signs. Ghora Nimitta. So, signs of indicating that some terrible thing is going to happen. Like when you see the thickest black clouds, obviously it's a nimitta to say in next few hours it's going to rain buffaloes and bullocks, not only cats and dogs. It's a nimitta, is it not? So some women, all that is started seeing. Women, woman, O-M-E-N. So nimittani, yes, Then he sensed it, Dasharatji went to his Guru Maharaj. So natva vasishtam, went and did pranam to Vasishta ji ke charana. Papracha. Then he asked Guru Maharaj, say, Kimidam Muni Pungava. What is this, a Muni Shrestha? Nimittani hadrushyante. Vishamani samantataha. All directions I am seeing the terrible nimittas, terrible signs of something terrible is going to happen. What is this? See this greatness of all these kings. They don't take things for granted. When especially the gurus are there, and they are never without the guru. And for anything they consult the guru. Guru also such a jnani, Brahmanishta yogi. He has no other purpose than serving the people through the king. And what they want to leave some food to stay someplace, they stay. They are there Anushtana. Whenever required, they guide the Raja and the Praja. Kya badhiya sa zindagi hai. So that Dasharatji asked his Guru, what is this nimittas, Guru? You must be knowing. Tell me. Then Vasishtahatam athapraha. Then Vaishnavi spoke. What is that? Bhaya agame suchyate. Yes, all these things are indicating the forthcoming, immediately coming, some bhaya, some fear, some threat to you, all of us. He senses, sixth sense. So trikalagna hote hai sab. They can know. And but don't worry. Why? Ki punahapi abhayam tedya shigrameva bhavishyati. But that bhaya will not stay for a long time. That bhaya goes away very soon. कुछ ही समय के लिए होता है. And even now there are hundreds of yogis, who are given to some extent the siddhi. That siddhi is applicable to those who are devoted and surrendered to them. And to them they give the hints of the forthcoming siddhis. Forthcoming some these type of vipadas or any bhaya, etc. They only hint and they don't remove the problem, they prepare our minds. Some extent they can dilute it. That is why what we studied in Bhagavata just now, Yogeshwara Anuvritya, if you have that surrender to some Yogeshwaras, they will come, they themselves will call and inform us, "Ki, be careful about this, that thing." They won't give detail. कहाँ जा रहे हो आप आज मत जाना परसों जाना you will say. So if you go today, there will be a problem. So listen to them, you are safe. Nothing more to discuss. They knew it, they want to help us, you surrender to them, you heard, you practice it, you are safe. इतना जानो बस. ज़्यादा डिटेल में मत जाना. In some cases they tell, like that in case of Bhagavan and so many Mahayogis, he categorically told that husband that your son is going to die in 1 month, very hale and hearty and healthy. But he has faith in his son, in Guru. And actually something happened, he died only. That wife was not knowing this, she never had faith in that Mahatma. So it was not shared to her. She was suffering. Then this man went coolly to Bhagavan. Bhagavan, he told, my mind is prepared. So I am hurt, dukhi, but not as much. Then this disciple is matured enough not to question or doubt the Guru. If you know it, why don't you know the remedy and tell me? Is it not? And these yogis don't interfere in every jiva's evolution. They know Ishvara gives them signal. जहाँ करना है करते, जहाँ नहीं करना नहीं कहते. But this person being a devotee to reduce his dukkha with his third eye or his sukshma drishti, whatever he could see, he only gave the information for the sake of preparing his mind. उसका उतना ही है. And this person also knows, with being that guru, about the jiva and their prarabdha. He will feel some dukkha, definitely having child and losing him is such a dukkha, everybody knows. But what to do, that jiva has to evolve. The Ishwaraj. And no dukkha remains for long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 महीने में all the dukkha slowly reduces. You understand? जैसे सुख भी नहीं रहता, दुख भी permanent नहीं रहता. Luckily. So that yogi. So many. Mahamaya yogi. You read the lives, I don't पढ़ना चाहिए. Life histories of great Mahatmas, you can see so many things. They can foresee and say. So he says both. It is a hint of some terrible fear going to come to you, but luckily it's not going to stay for long. And how do you say, sir, it is not going to stay long? He shows not only the negative moments seeing which Dasharatha is estimating some fear, he is showing the positive ones also, which are indication that the fear goes away and they are Shubha Suchakas. Somebody's phone is ringing. Which one? There is my another phone. Okay, it is there. So what are the positive signs to say that the fear doesn't stay long time? Mrugaha pradakshinam yanti. When the deers do your pradakshina, pashyatvam shubha suchakaha. They are the shubha suchakas. So you are seeing the bad omens, definitely some fear. But you can also see that these deers are rotating, revolving around you. That means that Ashubha will not be there for a long time. So iti evam vatadhatasya. In this way, Vastriji was telling in the same time only, Vavau ghorataraha anilaha. Very terrible winds started blowing. Unexpected from nowhere. Vayankara vayu. Anila means vayu. Anila means fire. So ghoratara anilaha vavau. Terrible winds. The other day in Florida, 240 kilometer speed winds. So bhayankara thinga vayu. Then what happened? Mushtan sakshumshi sarvesham pamsu vrishtivi ardhayan. That winds brought the rain of the dust storm that nobody could even open their eye even little. These dust storms happen mainly in Registan area. है ना? बहुत famous है वो. Even some of the unfortunate places for various atmospheric reasons, you can see those the tornadoes coming, cyclones coming, dust storms coming, कोई regular. Like Japan, famous for भूकंप. They feel bad. 3 दिन में एक बार भूकंप नहीं हुआ तो. In some countries, there is always forest fire. And somewhere, everywhere, fear of tsunami. कुछ जगह पे बारिश, बाढ़ की तरह बारिश. In some places, always drought. Bhagavan keeps the pockets like that, and those jivas deserving that type of sukha dukkha, he sends them there. So, the dust storm covering the eyes of everyone. Nobody could open the eye. In that way it came. Then what happened? Mushtan chakshumshi sarvesham pam srushtibi ardayan tataha vrajan. Then they were moving, because they have to move in that only. Dadarsha agre. Then they could see slowly in front of Tejo Rashim Upastitam. A huge, bright, brilliant, light endowed an expression they saw. A being, Tejo Rashi he was. And how was he? Koti Surya Pratikasham, equivalent to 1 crore of suns blazing. That much powerful he was. Vidyut Punja Samaprabham. He was like a Vidyut Punja only. The Punja is that beam of light. So 1 crore Surya sending beam of light at one go. How it looks like, that Tejo Rashi, that Kanti Punjam, they could see. Then Koti Surya Pratikasham, Vidyut Punja Samaprabham, Tejo Rashim Dadarsha Atha. And who was he? Jamadagnyam Pratapa Vana. This Pratapavan, Dasharath ji has seen this Jamadagni Putra. Jamadagni Renuka Putra, Sakshat Shri Parashurama. Bolo Shri Parashurama Bhagavan ki Jai. He came. Parashurama ji was seen by Shri Dasharatha ji. Means such a great, powerful person. Wind was blowing, dust storm was there. Mahashakti Sampanna hai wo. He was like that. Then what happened? Neelamegha Nibham. He was like a black mountain only, black cloud type. Then Pramshum, huge and hefty personality. Jata Mandala Manditam, having the full jatas on his head. Dhanahu Parashu Panim. He has got bow and arrow in one hand, and also his famous weapon of Parashu. Parashurama, that is called as. So Parashu and Dhanuhu, both of the weapons he has got. Sakshat Kalamiva Antakam. He was looking like a Mrityu only at that time. Bhayankara Rupa. That Parashuramji came. Then what happened? Kartavirya Antakam Ramam. And he is the one who killed that Kartavirya Arjuna with 10,000 hands. That Kartavirya Sahasra Bahu, 1,000 hands. He killed that Rakshasa, that Dushta. Kartaviryantakam Ramam. Then Drupta Kshatriya Mardhanam. The one who has done the Mardhana, finishing of Kshatriyas who were Drupta Darpayukta. Remember, 21 Kshatriyas he did not remove. 21 times he made the Bhumi Kshatriya Rahita. Means each time when he came, in those 21 times, every time, any number of Rajas were there. It may be 1 or 10 or 100 or 1,000 who were having arrogance. All of them were removed by him. So Drupta Darpayukta Kshatriyon ko pura finish kiya Prithvi mein 21 बार. Not that one Raja came finished इस तरह 21 बार 21 राजाओं को. No. 21 times, every time any number of Rajas were there who were arrogant, who were unruly, who were not following the Shastra of Adesha, Dharma or Brahmana Adesha, such people. So, Kartavirya Antakam, killer of the Kartavirya, Trupta Kshatriya Mardhanam, the one who has finished the Kshatriyas who are arrogant, Praptam, he came there, Dasharathasya Agre. In front of Dasharatha, he was like what? Kala Mrityumiva Aparam. Upar bhi bataya Kalamiva Antakam, here also Kala Mrityumiva Aparam. He is like the Mrityu only in this form, as if with such a terrible form he was in front. And naturally in सबको डर लगेगा क्योंकि ये सब क्षत्रिय ही है. In what happened, by that time the story of Parashurama is well known to everyone. उनका शक्ति, उनका पावर को इवन दशरथ जी knows. डर गए वो. So immediately tam drishtva bhaya santrastha Raja Dasharatha tada. Having seen him terribly frightened was this King Raja Dasharath ji. Then Arghyadi Pujam Vismrutya. In fact, he is a Brahmana. Parshuram ji to Rishiputra. So generally when Brahmana comes, you have to do Upasana Puja. हाँ वो भूल ही गए the formality of doing puja because he is so frightened because of listening to stories of Parashurama killing all the Kshatriya that Argyad puja visrutya only one thing trahi cha bravitu. First thing he said, please kshama karo, raksha karo, kshama karo, raksha karo. Because we don't know what papa we have done and that Parashurama may be knowing and he is coming to trouble us. Therefore, before he takes any of the action, first ask him त्राही त्राही. देखो इस तरह से आग में हमको पानी डालकर ठंडा करना है उसको. दशरथ जी नो अर्घ्यपाद सीधा त्राही त्राही प्रभो प्रभो क्षमा करो रक्षा करो. त्राही त्राही means raksha raksha. Don't punish us. Because Parashuramji doesn't tell the people what mistake you have done. You will finish them and they will have to realize. Others will realize why he killed them. So त्राही त्राही. अर्घ्य प्राज नहीं दिया, चरण पे पड़कर त्राही त्राही. Then dandavat pranipatya aha. He just fell at the feet of Parashuramji, dandavat, that old Dasharatji. And what he asked for? Putra pranam prayachame. He says, give me my son's prana, don't kill him, don't kill him. Because wherever he's only two jobs, Parshuramji. Sitting in his ashram and doing meditation or in ashram works, बाहर आ गया तो किसी क्षत्रिय को फिनिश करने के लिए आते. There is no third job for him of इधर उधर घूमना. Now he has come means what? For this only. You will not kill me. मुझे मारना तो पहले ही मार देता. Now in this case seems regarding Rama. Therefore he says, please give my son's prana to me. Means don't take the prana, means don't kill him. Putra pranam prayachame. When this way he was praying, dandavat pranam karke, he did not care only Parshuramji. Straight away he went and stood in front of Rama. He scolded Bhagavan Rama only left and right. Bhayankara Rupa. This Parashurama and Durvasa, these two are the people. They have that Shuddha sadhana, same time, Prakriti wise Rajoguna Pradhanata. For their work that was required. That also Ishvara given only, Ishvara Leela only. What did he say? Iti Bruvantam Rajanam Anadrutya Raghuttamam. This Raja Raghuttam Dhutra Dasharat ji ko nahi care karte hue Parashuram ji went to Rama and what he said? Uvacha Nishthuram Vakyam. He spoke the Nishthura Vakyam. All Nishthura Vakyam means doubting, questioning, abusing, threatening, frightening. Such type of speech he spoke. Parashuram ji Krodhat Pracharita Indriyaha. So much angry he was that every part of his body was trembling only. है ना, पहले खुद को पूरा बॉडी शेक होता है, जो गुस्सा होता है, और दैट गुस्सा व्हेन यू शो ऑन अदर्स वो भी डरने लगते. क्रोधात् प्रचलितेन्द्रियः निष्ठुरम वाक्यम उवाच. Now few things only he says, remaining you can add. He says, Tvam Rama iti namna me charasi kshatriyadhama. You kshatriyadhama took my name and moving in the world, becoming famous. मेरे नाम लेकर घूम रहा है kshatriyadham. For him every kshatriya is adham only. At that time people were like that till Rama came, except Dasharatha and Janaka. उनको उन्होंने टच नहीं किया. So he is first of all objecting and becoming angry to Rama that तुमने मेरा नाम लगाया. तम Rama iti me namna charasi kshatriyadhama. So that you have to add in your own Hindi language etc. होना है तो एक ही राम होना है. तू कहाँ से मेरा नाम रखा है? राम मतलब मैं. तो अपना नाम बदल ले, नहीं तो तुम्हारा काम तमाम कर दूंगा. In all cinema Hindi dialogue you can add. What he means is that you are moving the world, taking my name, keeping my name. And Kshatriyadhama, You think you are great? There's only one Parashurama, it is me. Only one Rama, it is me. I have Parashu in the hand, therefore I am called Parashurama. Now you prove you are greater than me. Fight with me. Straight away राम जी को चैलेंज कर रहे हैं कि द्वंद्व युद्धम प्रयच्छ आशु यदि तुम क्षत्रिय आसी भाई if you are really a kshatriya, give me Dvandva Yuddha right now. Fight with me 1-to-1 war. And Kshatriyas can't tolerate to such challenges. And he is instigating Rama. तुम रियली क्षत्रिय हो तो लगाओ मेरे से युद्ध द्वंद्व युद्ध. Then he is humiliating. Puranam jarjaram bhangtva. तुम कथ से मुधा. Muda means you are just boasting yourself and others are clapping. You are feeling happy and elated as you have done a great thing. What did you do? The old dilapidated bow ऐसे पकड़ के तोड़ दिया. तुमने थोड़ी तोड़ा, वो अपने आप ही टूट गए हो. Old Dhanuhu having broken that, you think you are great, that you have achieved something great. If you really are Kshatriya, then give Dvandva Yuddha to me. Fight with me. Dvandva Yuddham prayachashu yadi Kshatriyo sivai punarnam jarjaram bhangtva tvam kathase mudha. Mudha means unwantedly, unnecessarily. Kathase, you are talking great about you. बेचारा राम जी ने कुछ बोला ही नहीं. वो गुरु ने कहा पकड़ो बेटा, पकड़ लिया तो टूट गए हो. अब जनक जी ने कहा जो उसको तोड़ेगा हम उनसे शादी करा. He is only smooth, simply is allowing everything to happen. But Parshuram ji, because of his earlier bad experience with the kings, superimposed that on Rama also. He abuses him. You are Kshatriyadama, you are broken the world Dhanu, and you feel you are great. Mudha kathase. If you really as a Kshatriya, give me the Dvandva Yuddha. This is what he says. So, otherwise, no chet. If you don't fight with me, no chet, sarvan hanishyami. Itne log jahan hai, I'll finish all of them. And Kshatriya antakaro hi aham. Because my worth avatar is only to finish the Kshatriyas. Give me Dvandva Yuddha. Otherwise, I'll finish all. ये सारे हिंदी सिनेमा के डायलॉग है कि नहीं. विलन कहता है कि नहीं हीरो से, तू अकेला डर मेरे से, नहीं तो मेरे विलन बाकी हैं, सबको मारेंगे. इनको दूसरे चाहिए नहीं, हमारे परशुराम जी को. Then hero to protect all others, he really comes, fights, somehow he wins because he'll have to win. Same way here he says, he threatens, I'll kill all of them if you don't fight with me. So few words used by Vyasa ji, you have to imagine how Krodha Yukta, Garva Yukta, Vijaya Garva Yukta was Parashurama ji, and frightening, threatening, all those there, especially Dasharatha, Sri Rama. Then what happened? Then Bhagavan listens that Rama. He also becomes ferociously angry. He just pulls the Dhanu from the hands of Parshuramji and ties the rope and puts the arrow and tells, बताओ कहाँ लगाऊं, मेरा बाण वेस्ट नहीं होगा, कहीं नहीं बताएगो तो तुम्हारे ऊपर ही लगाऊंगा. वो तो बताते नहीं, राम जी उसे नहीं कहते हैं, but that is how he says. Then immediately Parashuram ji understands. He is Sakshat Narayana only. Then Pura he comes down, surrender to Rama and does a great, great stuti. That few slokas also we chant today. Then we continue tomorrow. Om. One sloka we missed. कि तुम कथ से मुधा 13 श्लोक आई वाज मिसिंग. कहाँ गया करके अस्मिन्स्तु वैष्णवे चापे आरोपयसि चेत गुणम तदा युद्धम त्वया सार्धम करोमि रघुवंशज. फर्स्ट ही सेज गिव मी द्वंद्व युद्ध. प्रूव यू आर ए क्षत्रिय. Just by breaking an old Dhanuhu, don't claim you are great, don't accept when others say you are great. And before I give you the Yuddha, first I am giving you this Vishnu's Dhanu, Vaishnava Chapam. If you are able to tie the rope to that, then you deserve to fight with me. Then you get a chance to prove your greatness. Otherwise, I will finish all of them. So, Asminshu Vaishnave Chape Gunama Aropayasi Chet. Guna means Rassi. If you can tie the rope to this Vishnu Dhanu, Bhagavan to Vishnu hi hai, Ramji. So, Tada Yuddham Tvaya Sardham Karomi. Then we will fight and see who is great. No chet, if that you don't do, neither you are able to tie the rope there, nor you are fighting with me, then Hanishyami Kshatriya Antakaro hi aham. I am the killer of all Kshatriya, I will finish all of them. So the two challenges. One to the Vaishnava Dhanu, tying the rope. If you are successful in that, then Dvandva Yuddham. In that you have to defeat me. Parashuram is saying. Now in this portion, Sri Rama हाथ से खींच के tie कर देते हैं. That was enough for Sri Parashuram ji to realize. Who is this Rama? Okay, now let us chant that portion. Then iti bruvati vai tasmin chachala vasudha vrisham andhakaro bhavuvatha sarvesham avichakshusam ramo dasaratir viraha vikshatam bhargavam rusha dhanurachidya tadhastad aropya gunamanjasa तूणीरात् बाणमादाय सन्धाया कृष्य वीर्यवान् उवाच भार्गवं रामं शृणु ब्रह्मन् वचो मम लक्ष्यं दर्शय बाणस्य ह्यमोघो मम सायकः लोकान् पादयुगं वापि वद शीघ्रं ममाज्ञया अयं लोकापरो वाथ त्वया गन्तुं न शक्यते एवं त्वं हि प्रकर्तव्यं वद शीघ्रं ममाज्ञया एवं वदति श्रीरामे भार्गवो विकृताननः संस्मरन् पूर्ववृत्तान्तम् इदं वचनमब्रवीत् राम राम महाबाहो जाने त्वां परमेश्वरं पुराणपुरुषं विष्णुं जगत्सर्गलयोद्भवं बाल्येऽहं तपसा विष्णुम् आराधयितुमञ्जसा चक्रतीर्थं शुभं गत्वा तपसा विष्णुमन्वहम् अतोषयं महात्मानं नारायणमनन्यधीः ततः प्रसन्नो देवेशः शङ्खचक्रगदाधरः उवाच मां रघुश्रेष्ठ प्रसन्नमुखपङ्कजः श्रीभगवानुवाच Okay, it is like this. So he has threatened, he gave him the challenge of taking this Vishnu bow, Vishnu Dhanuhu, tie the rope. What happened in that time? Iti bruvati vai tasmin. When he was talking like that, Parshuramji, Chachala Vasudha Bhrisham, entire bhumi started doing Kampanam, Andhakaro Bhavuvatha, everything became dark, Sarveshama Vichakshusam, they could not see anything. Then Ramo Dasarati Viraha, Dasharatha Rama Veer at that time, Vikshatam Bhargam Rusha, he invoked the anger and looked at Parshuramji, then Dhanurachitya Tadhastat. He did not wait for Parashurama to give it. He only pulled it from his hand. Dhanurachidya tadhastat. Then aropya gunamanjasa. Then you tied the rope. That dhanhu. Then thunirat banamadaya. It took out the banam. You know, that beautiful action you can see. The quiver's position also. Exactly. You know, when you have the bow in the left hand and you put the arrow in the right, therefore exactly the quiver is here. And uska देखते पता चलता है कौन सा बाण जी निकाल दिया ऐसे मार दी. Like in the fridge we put all the eatables and we know what is where and go and eat. I don't know why this example came. Maybe we are familiar in that. तो बाण निकाल के भगवान ने रख दिया. See all the things and it should be chanted in that way. What is that? Ramah dasharate viraha vikshatam bhargam rusha. Then dhanhu achidya tathastat aropya gunamanjasa tunirat banamadaya sandhaya akrushya viryavan. भगवान became गुस्सा, खींच लिया उनके हाथ से धनुष को, लगा दिया रोप को फटाफट, निकाला बाण, लगा दी उस रस्सी पे, खींच के पकड़ के तैयार रखा. In a moment's time he did it. He was not frightened, Sri Ramji, by this Parashurama. Everybody were in that pitch darkness, nothing was seen, they were frightened. भगवान ने लगा दिया रस्सी पे और धनु पे बाण को. Then he says, "Vacha bhargam ramam." He spoke to that Bhargaram Parshuramji, Shunu Brahman vacho mama. Hey Brahman, listen to my words. Lakshyam darshe banasya mama. Show me the lakshya. Where should I hit this bana now? Mama amogaha mama sayakaha. My bana never goes past. है ना, ये श्री राम जी का है ना, वाणी और उनका बाणा ये दोनों वेस्ट नहीं जाते हैं. If he speaks something, he fulfills that promise. And if he shoots the arrow, it will not be without hitting the target. What is the target? You tell me. The moment Bhagavan is asked Sri Ramji to Parshuramji, and he says, he is giving a choice to Parashurama to show the target. What are the two targets? Lokan Padaigam Vapi Vadashi Mama Agnyaya. He is ordering as if to Parashurama, tell me with this bana, should I finish the loka on which you are standing, or should I finish your pada? Lokan ya padaigam vapi, vada shighram amagneya. So in that he is showing respect also to the Brahmana, that I can hit the thing at your feet. In that Parashurama, there is an arrogant Brahmana also is there. He is threatening him. You are moving all over the world, finishing the Kshatriyas and all. I will see to it that there is no place to stay with this Banam, or I will see that all places are there, but you don't have the feet to walk. कौन सा करूं बताओ? आपके पांव निकाल कर आपको चलना बंद करूं, या सारे लोगों को भस्म करके आपको रहने का जगह नहीं रखूं? That type of threatening Rama does. Lokan padayugam va api shighram amagneya. Tell me with my agnya, I am ordering you, what should be the target, because my bana doesn't go waste. Then ayam loka paro vatha tvaya gantum na shakyate. I will hit the arrow in such a way that in this loka you can't go anywhere. That means this loka will not be there. Any loka I will not allow you to go, because your feet will be removed. मतलब होलसेल में दोनों भी कर सकते हैं. चलने के लिए जगह नहीं रहेगा आपको, चलने के लिए पाँव नहीं रहेंगे. एक एरो से मैं कर सकता हूं. टेल मी. So here more than cutting the feet, that not extreme, only doing the nirodha of the gati of the charana. I can bind your feet with this arrow that they lose their capacity to move. And this all is Vedanta, because you know who is the Adhisthana Devata for Charana, Pada, Padayoho Vishnu. No, Vishnu only is in Rama, and इनके राम के हाथ में जो धनु है वो विष्णु का धनु ही है. वैष्णवम चापम he said, no, परशुराम जी देते हुए. So therefore he has the capacity to make the feet get stagnant, not to move. I can do that, he says. So in this both, Lokan Padayigam Vafi. Lokan means what? You being Brahmana, you might have done a lot of the Punya Karma, deserving a lot of Uttama Lokas. All those Uttama Urdha Lokas I can Bhasma. And I can make your feet unmovable also. Tell me which of these two I can do, I have to do. I can do both of them also. This is my Agnya. The moment Ramaji this way frightened, threatened, then evam tvam hi prakartavyam vada shighram mama agneya. Now you tell me by order quickly, I have to do any one of these two. Evam vadati Sri Rame. By the time Rama spoke like this, Parashuramaji, who was in the Vikruta Akruti till that time with a terrible anger, all of that gone away. Samspuran Purva Vruttantam Idam Vasram Abravit. Then he remembered all his childhood stories, etc. He started speaking to Bhagavan Rama. Little of the portion we will see today, jitna humne padha. Then tomorrow we will see कि Parashuram ji does tapasya for Vishnu Bhagavan. Vishnu Bhagavan comes. Then Vishnu Bhagavan what he speaks about what Parashurama has to do later on. Having said this story, now I recognize your Vishnu. Kayakar, then in next 15 slokas, our Parashuram ji does Stuti of Sri Rama. Then he moves ahead. This is how this particular Sarga. So what he remembered of his childhood, he says, Samsmuran Pura Vruttantam. Samsmaran Pura Vruttantam Idam Vachanam Abravit. These are the things Parashuramji says. He Rama Rama Mahabaho Jane Tvam Parama Ishwaram. I have known that you are Parameshwara, Sushti Siddhakarka Narayana only. Purana Purusham, you are the Purana Purusha. Vishnum, you are the Vishnu Bhagavan. Jagat Sarga Laya Udbhavam, you are the Sushti Laya Karaka of the Jagattu. Then he is telling his story. Balye Aham, in my childhood, Tapasa Vishnu Marayaditu Manjasa, Chakratirtham Shubhangatva. I went to Chakratirtha to do your tapasya, to do tapasya for Narayanji in my childhood. The Chakratirtha is called that Gandaki river, which is in Nepal. Chakratirtham Shubhangatva, Tapasa Vishnu Manu Aham Atoshayam Mahatmanam. So I did day in and day out upasana to make Bhagavan Vishnu Prasanna, Narayanam, Sri Narayan ji ko Ananya Dihi with single pointed buddhi. तो अनन्य दी बनकर तपस्या से नारायण का तोषण के लिए चक्र तीर्थम जाकर मैंने तपस्या की. Remember, tapasya is consistently doing something as sanctioned by scripture till that phala comes. Here the tapasya is Narayana Darshanam. For that, maybe Om Namo Narayana mantra, whatever, or maybe daily upasana of Narayana, upavasa vrata of the Narayana. So, or Rupa Dhyana of the Narayana, or Prarthana to the Narayana, give me your darshana. Any one of them done till Paramatma comes is called tapasya. So to make Narayana happy and come and give me darshana, at the Gandaki river, I was doing tapasya. Tada prasannaha deveshaha. The Devesha Narayana was prasanna with me. Shankachakra Gadadaraha. With all Shankachakra Gadadara, Uvacha, he came and he spoke to me. Mam here Guru Shrestha, prasanna mukha pankajaha. With the prasannata on his lotus face, Sri Narayana spoke to me this. These are all Parashuramji narrating to Rama after when he arrogantly spoke Rama to give me Yuddha, and Rama took that Dhanuhu and tied the rope, put the arrow, and told me, Batao, तुम्हारा इहलोक का गति रोक दूं, परलोक का पुण्य को नाश करूं. He immediately understands and he narrates. In that story, he tells all that Narayana told me, when I come as Rama, I will take away all your power. Then you will continue. Temporarily, the Vishnu Shakti is given to you for removing all the Dushta Kshatriyas. And me, the Vishnu only will come in the form of Rama. Then this is what it happened. The moment the Vaishnava Chapam, which was there in Parashurama's hand, taken by Rama, all the Vaishnaviya Shakti of Parashurama, given by Vishnu in his childhood after that the sadhana, is taken by Rama. Thereafter, Parashuramji is now no more the Vishnu Teja Yukta. He is now only ordinary Brahmana with all his Brahmana Teja, whatever. And that Parashuramaji even is there. Till the end of this yuga, he is there. One of the Sapta Chiranjeevi is Ashwathama, Balihi, Vyasaha, Krupaha Parashuramasya. Hanuman, Vibhishana, Krupa Parashurama. Ashwathama, Balihi, Vyasa, Hanuman, Vibhishana, Krupa Parashurama. These are the 7 of the Chiranjeevis. Parashuram ji abhi bhi hai. Darshan kar sakte hain, Himalaya mein kahin honge. But now he is engaged in great tapasya and all. Some stories are there. They're all very subtle. अब मेरे को पूरा तो कहाँ पढ़े, जिंदगी में कहाँ टाइम ही नहीं मिलता, पढ़ते ही नहीं, खाते सोते रहते हैं. All that we don't know, but there is Parashuramji even now ready to give darshan to anyone. So what Bhagavan Vishnu spoke after coming as a result of the upasana of Parashuramji, and what is the interaction happened, that is the 6-7 slokas, followed by Parashurama doing Sri Rama Stuti, telling about Rama as Paramatma. So that helps us again to become little more deeper and remind ourselves of Parabrahma Tattva. ये वाला हम कल देखेंगे. So today we have seen Sri Ram Bhagwan, Parshuram ji also, Vasishti ji, all of them. So the Smarana of the Brahmanishta Purushas, Avataras, Mahapurushas happening to us through Ramayana Adhyanam every day, that itself is Punya. But into that, with our maturity, when we bring our concentration and Shraddha and add the prayer to that, that too also for Antakara Shuddhi Adhyatma Sadhana Paramatma Prapti, then it becomes a complete package. This, when we keep on doing, all these things gets added, then we really become qualified in all our maturity for getting Bhagwan's blessing to really do the dhyanam and get Paramatma Anubhuti in that. ये वाला धीरे धीरे डिपॉजिट हो रहा है. ईट लगाते बड़ा बिल्डिंग बनता है, बूंद बूंद पानी पूरा एक नदी बनता है. So to every day we are adding, one after the day, one after the month, one after the year, one after the life, in its maturity and fructification, we will be given that Bhagavad Anubhuti Darshanam called as moksha. तब तक करते रहना. What about other vyavahara? Whatever dharma you do, what are the temptations, etc., pray to the Lord to remove them. Don't involve any of the things which you take us away from Paramatma. In this way, when we are careful, and that portion is not in Ramayana, we are adding it. Our life becomes complete. Thank you. Sarvam Sri Rama Arpanam, Sri Parashurama Arpanam. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam, Purnat Purnamudachyate, Purnasya Purnamadaya, Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. Today in our stotrams we are going to chant Bilva Ashtakam and Shiva Tandava Stotram. Shiva Tandava Stotram. शिव तांडव स्तोत्रम मैं तो कभी पढ़ा नहीं. रावण कृत, ही वॉज अ ग्रेट शिव भक्त. करेंगे. नारायण 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 नारायण. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरि अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्रीमहाविष्णवे नमः. ओम भाग्याब्धिचन्द्रिका भक्तचित्तकेकिघनागना रोगभरतदम्भोळिर्मृत्युदारुकुठारिकाय नमो नमः. ओम नासैरोगहरे सौपीरा जपतरनंतर हनुमत वीरा. ओम श्री हनुमद्वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते 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 नमः. शिवस्मरणम्. ओम नमः शिवाय. 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 लक्ष्मी नरसिंह. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम श्री परमात्मनः श्रुतिमातु परब्रह्मणः कृपया अस्मिन् क्षणे एव परमात्मानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक संस्कृतेः विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थं च विश्वशान्ति विश्वकल्याणार्थं च आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेम स्थैर्य धैर्यादि प्राप्त्यर्थं च समस्त उपसर्गाणां विघ्नानां निवारणार्थं च श्री बिल्वाष्टकस्य श्री शिवताण्डवस्तोत्रस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. ओम आदौ श्री बिल्वाष्टकम्. ओम अथ श्री बिल्वाष्टकम्. ओम त्रिदलं त्रिगुणाकारं त्रिनेत्रं च त्रियायुधं त्रिजन्म पापसंहारम् एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणम् त्रिशाखैर्बिल्वपत्रैश्च यच्छिद्रैः कोमलैः शुभैः शिवपूजां करिष्यामि. एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणम् अखण्डबिल्वपत्रेण पूजिते नन्दिकेश्वरे शुध्यन्ति सर्वपापेभ्यः. एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणम् सालग्रामशिलामेकां जातु विप्राय योर्पयेत् सोमयज्ञमहापुण्यम्. एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणम् दन्तिकोटिसहस्राणि वाजपेयशतानि च कोटिकन्यामहादानम्. एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणम् पार्वत्याः स्वेदसञ्जातं महादेवस्य च प्रियं बिल्ववृक्षं नमस्यामि. एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणम् दर्शनं बिल्ववृक्षस्य स्पर्शनं पापनाशनम् अघोरपापसंहारम्. एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणम् मूलतो ब्रह्मरूपाय मध्यतो विष्णुरूपिणे अग्रतः शिवरूपाय. एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणम् बिल्वाष्टकमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ सर्वपापविनिर्मुक्तः शिवलोकमवाप्नुयात्. सर्वपापविनिर्मुक्तः शिवलोकमवाप्नुयात्. इति श्री बिल्वाष्टकं सम्पूर्णम्. You know, there is Bilva Ashtotra Shatanama Stotram. 108 slokas with which this Bilva puja is done. In that also, Eka Bilvam Shivarpanam is the fourth padam of every sloka. Out of those 108 mantras, the 8 are taken and Bilva Ashtakam is made. Wonderful it is. That Eksavat in many years back, I think 15 years, 20 years, I used to listen it once in a Monday for a few weeks. I did it. It was so soothing it. If I find the recording somewhere, I'll send, or maybe it's available in YouTube somewhere. Milega aapko. Some Mahatma has chanted it, no musical instrument, nothing, only chanting in this way. Tridalam Triguణాకారం Trinetram Chatriyayudham Trijanma Pava Samharam Ekabilvam Shivarpanam. 8 mantras you are familiar, especially the Telugu people. I'm talking about 108 mantras. Very powerful it is. Oh, it really touches the heart. Hope you, any one of you also can search and send me. If I am delaying, if I find it, I'll send you. But learn that. Learn means listen to that. My idea is what? As long as I am speaking Shastras, have that pranam in me, along with doing Shastra Dhenam, as many stotras as possible, we keep on chanting at least one round. That is how already we have done more than 100 stotra paranam in last 2-3 months. Daily do char padi ja rahe. Thank you. You're all bearing with me and sitting. Now let us chant this Shiva Tandava Stotram, said to be written by the great Shiva Bhakta Ravana. See, every Shiva Bhakta is not Ravana. Every Ravana need not be Shiva Bhakta. Just because Shiva Bhakta, not necessary that he is not a Ravana. It can all go together. Slowly I go because first time or maybe not that much familiar. Om Sri Mahadeva Prityartham Shivanugrah Praptyartham Ravanakrita Sri Shivatandava Stotra Parayanam Vayam Sarve Karishyamahe. Om Jataटवी गलज्जल प्रवाह पावित स्थले गलेवलंब्य लंबितां भुजंग तुंग मालिकां डमड्डमड्डमन्निनादवड्डमर्वयं डमड्डमड्डमड्डम निनादवड्डमर्वयं चकार चंड तांडवं तनोतु न शिव शिवं जटाकटाह संभ्रम भ्रमन्निलिम्प निर्झरी विलोल वीचि वल्लरी विराजमान मूर्धनि धगद 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 ज्वलल ललाट पट्ट पावके किशोर चंद्रशेखरे रति प्रतिक्षणं मम धराधरेन्द्र नंदिनी विलास बंधु बंधुर स्फुरद्दिगंत संतति प्रमोदमान मानसे कृपा कटाक्ष धोरणी निरुद्ध दुर्धरावधि क्वचिद् दिगंबरे मनो विनोद में तु वस्तुनि जटाभुजंग पिंगल स्फुरत् फणामणि प्रभा कदंब कुंकुमद्रव प्रलिप्त दिग्वधूमुखे मदांध सिंधुर स्फुरत् त्वगुत्तरीय मेदुरे मनो विनोदमद्भुतं विभर्तु भूत भर्तरी सहस्रलोचन प्रभृत्य शेषशेख श्लेख शेखर प्रसून धूलि धोरणी विधूसरांघ्रिपीठ भोः भुजंग राजमालया निबद्ध जाट जूटकः श्रियै चिराय जायतां चकोर बंधु शेखरः ललाट चत्वर ज्वल धनंजय स्फुलिंगभा निपीत पंच सायकं नमन्निलिम्प नायकं सुधामयूख लेखया विराजमान शेखरं महाकपालि संपदे शिरोजटालमस्तु नः कराळ फाल पट्टिका धगद धगद ज्वल धन जयाहति कृत प्रचंड पंचस कराल फाल पट्टिका धगद धगद ज्वल धन जनंजयाहति कृत प्रचंड पंच सायके धराधरेन्द्र नंदिनी कुचाग्र चित्र पत्रक प्रकल्पनैक शिल्पिनी त्रिलोचने रतिर्मम नवीन मेघ मंडली निरुद्ध दुर्धर स्फुरत कुहूनिशीथिनी तम प्रबंध बद्ध कंधरः निलिम्प निर्झरीधरस्तनोतु कृत्ति सिंधुरः कलानिधान बंधुरः श्रियं जगद्धुरंधरः प्रफुल्ल नील पंकज प्रपंच कालिम प्रभा वलंबि कंठ कंदली रुचि प्रबद्ध कंधरं स्मरच्छिदं पुरच्छिदं भवच्छिदं मखच्छिदं गजच्छिदं दकच्छिदं तमंतकच्छिदं भजे अखर्व सर्वमङ्गला कला कदम्ब मञ्जरी रस प्रवाह माधुरी विजृम्भणा मधुव्रतं स्मरान्तकं पुरान्तकं भवान्तकं मखान्तकं गजान्तकान्धकान्तकं तमन्तकान्तकं भजे जयत्वदभ्रविभ्रम भ्रमद्भुजङ्गमश्वसत् विनिर्गमत्क्रमस्फुरत् कराळफालहव्यवाट् धिमिद्धिमिद्धिमिध्वनन् मृदङ्गतुङ्गमङ्गलत् ध्वनिक्रमप्रवर्तित प्रचण्डताण्डवः शिवः दृशद्विचित्रतल्पयोर्भुजङ्गमौक्तिकस्रजोर्गरिष्ठरत्नलोष्टयो सुहृद्विपक्षपक्षयोः तृणारविन्दचक्षुषो प्रजामही महेन्द्रयोः समः प्रवृत्तिकः कदा सदा शिवं भजाम्यहम् कदा निलिम्प निर्झरि निकुञ्ज कोटरे वसन् विमुक्त दुर्मतिः सदा शिरस्थमञ्जलिं वहन् विलोललोललोचनो ललामफालकनकः शिवेति मन्त्रमुच्चरन् सदा सुखी भवाम्यहम् इमं हि नित्यमेवमुक्तमुत्तमोत्तमं स्तवं पठन् स्मरन् ब्रुवन् नरो विशुद्धिमेति सन्ततं हरे गुरौ सुभक्तिमाशु याति नान्यथा गतिं विमोहनं हि देहिनां सुशङ्करस्य चिन्तनं पूजावसान समये दशवक्त्रगीतं यः शम्भुपूजनमिदं पठति प्रदोषे तस्य स्थिरां रथगजेन्द्र तुरङ्गयुक्तां लक्ष्मीं सदैव सुमुखीं प्रददाति शम्भुः इति श्रावणकृतं श्रीशिवताण्डवस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्. He says, last one line, Shiva iti mantram uchcharan kada sukhi bhavamyaham. All these झंझट छोड़कर कहीं गुफा में बैठकर सर भगवान शिव के चरण में झुकाकर शिव शिव करते हुए भगवत कृपा से भगवत प्राप्ति से कब मैं सुखी हो जाऊंगा. इसे सी कदा निलिम्प निर्झरी निकुंज कोटरे वसन विमुक्त दुर्मति in a kinara of a river in the gufa staying there vimukta durmati giving up all my durmati shirastham anjalim vahan putting my hand on my head vilola lola lochanaha lalama falak lagnakaha my mind is totally lagna at the feet of Lord Shiva. Shiva iti mantra ucharan saying Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, or Shiva 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 Shiva. Sada kada sukhi bhavamyaham. When will I become sukhi? Some places it is said sada, some places it is kada. Generally kada is famous. Kada matlab kab mujhe wo mauka milega. Sada means he is committing. As soon as possible, I will come out of all this negativity, sit somewhere and remembering Lord Shiva, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, karte hue I reach to Shiva Tattva. And the whole Shiva Tanda Stotra itself is of great meaning. You pray, Lord's Krupa, somebody will come and teach you everything. Thank you very much. Sarvam Sri Rama Arpanam, Sri Krishna Arpanam, Sri Sadguru Arpanam, Sri Mata Arpanam, Om Bhurbo Swaha, Pranaya Panaya, Vyanaya Udanaya Samanaya, Brahmane Brahma Arpanam, Brahmavir Brahmagno. Madhya Madhya. Om Nilamega Nitya Jagan Mohana Bala Gopala वेणुगान लोल वेदांत वेद्य नवनीत चोरनित भक्त जनाधार परमध्य मुक्ति संदाय गीता मुरदास परम पार्थ ओम नारायण मंगलम सीताकाम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो मंगलम ब्रह्मगिरि में गुरु कृपवाक्य बोल श्याम रामचंद्र भगवान की जय राधावर कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीतादि ब्रह्मसूत्र पातंजलि योग सूत्र योग अध्यात्म रामायण शिवपुराण सूत्र संहितादि समस्त सनातन धर्मैदिक संस्कृति शास्त्र की जय वेद व्यास सुखदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय विश्वामित्र विष्णु वाल्मीकि तुलसीदास आदि रामायणाचार्य की जय वेद व्यास याज्ञवल्क्य वैशंपायनाद्य शंकरादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय हे सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय आज के आनंद की जय नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तनम गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मृति राम राम अम्बे अम्बे माता की जय आदिपराशक्ति माता की जय बोलो भाई सब साधक श्रोता जिज्ञासु सेवक भक्त मंडल की जय. थैंक यू. So 792022, one more day at the feet of the Lord. Thanks friends for your being with me in the study of this. And if you this way cooperate now, और भी हम अच्छे पुराणों का दे. No, only this is the way. Once we finish all our duties at the right time, at the age of 50, next 20 years, 25, keep on listening to Vedanta, Purana, and spend the time in Bhagavad Chintana Smarana. So simple, direct it is. Do that and grow in spiritual life. Without doing that, to the endless worldly things we give value and live in a very complicated life, which is not required. So at least we are the lucky ones, have got this clarity again by the grace of Guru and Paramatma, that we are regularly coming, spending our time in a most divine, noble manner. And for our goodness and purity and simplicity, we are sure that with the innocent heart, when we are doing this along with prayer, Bhagavan will definitely take care of our health also, our financial position also, because His promise does Yoga Kshemam Vahami. We are trying our best for Ananya Chintayanto Mam Yajana Paripasate Nityabhiyuktanam. And let us do it more intensely, consciously. Like when I am chanting any mantra, I must remember which Lord's mantra I am doing, what is the meaning of that mantra, and addressing that Lord while chanting, extend the prayers at that very time. Bhagavan, make my antakarana more pure, make me turn towards you more and more, let me understand your essential nature, let me able to do dhyanam, let me experience you. If we go on doing this, we will be slowly becoming qualified for His blessings. And when the Lord's blessing come, all those miracles happen. Miracle is only one, knowing ourselves and establishing in that. Thank you.